Hey Radical fans, welcome to another Radical Rundown. Today's question is how to analyze how a ball goes through the pins and what adjustments you should make to maybe improve your carry. You know, the most important thing is to watch is what the corner pin does. That'll dictate everything. If that corner pin is a flat 10, for instance, where the 6-pin lays in the channel, that ball's burning up, probably not hitting with enough momentum to snap that pin. The ideal scenario is where the 6-pin goes to the sidewall and hits the 10-pin flat in the belly and knocks it in towards the middle of the rack. That's the perfect, I want to say the perfect strike combination. You're going to carry a lot more when you have that happening because that'll allow you for the swishy hit and the light hit or the flush hit. So the 6-pin off the wall into the 10 is probably the ideal scenario. So what do you do when you throw the ball and you're not getting the 10 out? So there's a couple of different 10s, a flat 10 and a ring 10. You know, let's just talk about those real quick. The flat 10, the ball's burning up too soon, not enough energy down lane. One of the changes is initially move your feet, get in the oil a little bit more. On a house shot, you know, move the plate more inside out. This way it's not reading the dry too soon. And if that doesn't work, the next move is ball change. Go to a weaker ball, go back where you were. That ball is going to have a better angle where it starts to hook from. If it's a shinier ball because you're flat 10'd, it's probably going to be more snappy down lane. If you leave in the ring 10, people always say, well, it's a ring 10, you know, and then you can ring 10 the rest of the night and not have a successful evening. The ring 10 is because the ball is too violent or too sharp off the spot. And again, there the ball's not slowing down in the right spot. So you might want to go closer to the dry, maybe, and let the ball read a little quicker. Or you want to go to a stronger ball to get it to hook in the right spot and slow down in the right spot. So that's one way to read the 10. The best way to read the 10-pin is how it gets hit by the 6-pin coming off the wall and where the 6-pin goes. The other side of the coin, watch where the ball exits the pin deck. You know, we do a lot of analysis, especially in our Throwbot videos, about impact angle versus entry angle. And just to clarify that real quick, when the impact angle is greater than the entry angle, that means the ball is hooking after it entered the pocket. It keeps going through the pins. The ideal scenario is you hit the pocket, the 18th, 7.5 board, 17.5 board, 18th board, and the ball finishes on the 22nd, 23rd, 24th board at the back of the deck. That means it kept hooking after it went through the pins, plenty of energy left, lots of continuation. You know, everybody talks about splitting the 8-9. That's the ideal scenario. The ball went through, hit the 1, 3, 5, 8, 9. You know, in most cases, it only hits the 9, 1, 3, 5, 9. So if you got it to hit the 8-9, that ball continued even better. Watch that. And that's a good indication that that ball is continuing through the pins, not burning up, not losing energy, and still has enough hitting power to carry. So you want to look at, you know, the 10-pin first. If you're left-handed, it's obviously opposite. That's a 7-pin. 10-pin first, 6-pin how it hits the 10, and then where the ball exits the pin deck. And if you could put those pieces together, you're going to have a good understanding of what to do. The flat 10, ball's burning up, either move a little deeper, go to a weaker ball. The weak 10, the ring 10, the ball is too sharp. Probably want to move a little bit to the dry, or you want to go to a stronger ball. But watch them go through the pins. Make sure they leave that the deck going, continuing through the pins, not deflecting and hitting the right side of the 9-pin or going towards the 10-pin after it hits the pins. That's our Radical Rundown. Leave your comments in the section below, and we'll continue the conversation.